What's good, YouTube? Flash Speaks back real quick, man. I just watched, and excuse me, my voice is just jacked right now. A little bit under the weather last couple of days. So bear with me, y'all. I just watched USC, okay, the Trojans led by Juju Watkins and Kiki Area Fan go up against the number 2 seed, okay, UCLA Bruins in a classic rivalry that goes back just forever, okay? And I just saw Juju Watkins do and put on a performance for the ages. A performance that is expected for someone of her caliber. A performance that makes it clear to everyone, okay, the difference between generational talents. Generational talents. When I say, and oftentimes for generational talents, we use this term quite loosely with players. We deem every great player or every player that has some speck of greatness that has the potential to maybe win a championship or two at the pro level, we label them generational. When really, what is it? Right now, just real quick, when we look at the WNBA, when we look at generational players that are in that league, how many are there really? When we look at it, A'ja Wilson, okay, 6'5", long wingspan, athleticism, skills out the gazoo. We're talking about a talent, a player that I don't care what era, I don't care what game, I don't care whether it's the championship game, whether it's a regular game on a Thursday. I don't care if they're playing at the Staples Center. I don't care if they're playing at the freaking AT&T Center, or if they're playing in a prison yard. If you put this individual on that court with 10 other people or 9 other people, that individual will dominate. That is generational. This is when I oftentimes get into these debates with people about, Wilt Norman Chamberlain, that man from West Philadelphia, that monster, that freak of nature, that absolute gargantuan beast, that people act as if he couldn't play now. Let me tell you something about Wilt Norman Chamberlain. If that man is put on the moon with other players or anywhere, he's going to be the guy that stands out because he has a wingspan. He has a vertical jump of over 40 inches, 44-inch vertical, along with an 8'4" wingspan, along with being 7'2", damn near 300 pounds, who could run a 4.4 to 40-yard dash. Okay? I don't give a damn the era, if it's 1950, if it's 1920, if it's 2050. That motherfucker will be the most dominant person out there. So people don't understand. It's the reason why Giannis is able to dominate at the level. You really believe Giannis would dominate, but Wilt Chamberlain wouldn't dominate? You're retarded if you think that. But anyway, back to this. A'ja Wilson is an example of a player like that. And what I'm telling you is, and there's others, Breanna Stewart is as well. You got to consider Breanna Stewart's wingspan and her skills and all of that. But I'm telling you, A'ja Wilson right now is the premier generational talent in the WNBA. And she will reign. She reigns right now. She actually will be going back to the finals and we'll win it again. This is my prediction. They added Jewel Lloyd. And do y'all see the way Chelsea Gray is playing right now? If Chelsea Gray stays healthy and Jewel Lloyd is just Jewel Lloyd, okay, providing what she does on the defense, so on, they're going to go back. But what I'm saying is she will reign until number 12 from USC. Juju Watkins enters the league. Part of it will be, Agent Wilson will be a little older, so on. And also, Juju Watkins has it. She's that generational talent. And this is what I'm trying to explain about Big Foe and Flau'jae. And, part of it is my problem here. But I went into this year kind of believing that, okay, the 3 game-changing players, and this is stupid on my part, of course, but it was Juju, Paige Beckers, and then also I thought Flau'jae had the potential because of her athleticism and her, size and what it could be that she could possibly, but be in that class. She is nowhere near that class. What Juju did tonight is what the F you do when you are facing the number 2 team and you're the number 4 team and all is on the line. This is what you do. When she faced UConn, she did a similar thing. She goes up against Paige, the one with all the hype, number 1. This is what you do. You go out there, you go 10 or 22. All right? You hit those threes. You play defense on the other side of the floor. Juju Watkins is 6'2" right now, guard, all those skills. Who knows? By the time she gets to the league, we're looking at a sophomore people. She might be 6'4" by then, 6'3", who knows? If she stays at 6'2", that's more than enough size. Did you see the footwork she has? Oh, it's not going to get any worse. That's only going to get better, my people. That right there is the person who will dethrone AJ Wilson whenever that is decreed to happen. That's the one. That's the one. That's Neo. That's the one. It's not the false messiah that is getting all the cap and getting all the attention right now. That's hype. Okay? That false messiah that went number 1 last year, that's hype, y'all. That's hype. And that one is being followed by these people. She got the Tea Party behind her. That's all that is. It's a bunch of cap. But the real one, the Neo, is playing for USC. Number 12. From Watts. Juju Watkins. Oh, man. The offense. The defense. The footwork. The size. The athleticism. Everything you need. Everything you want in a player. Chicago Sky. I wouldn't even be mad at y'all. Y'all just fucking tank until it's time to get number 12. You had number 12 with Angel Reese, with Camila Cardosa. You got championships for years to come. I wouldn't even be mad at you if you just tank for that one. I would. Because I'd rather that one join me than I have to face that one. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. And if players on your team don't want to go with it, they want to leave, you know what? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And yeah, I'm talking about them too. I don't care who it is. That's the one. Number 12, USC. Thank you.